Hey YouTube, so this is kind of an unplanned video after a friend suggested it. Since I have been working on the old school emo video, I recently fell into a old school YouTube hole, so I decided I wanted to make a tutorial in 2023, emo hair tutorial like the title said, and just chat or whatever, and show you my process. Those are all my tools. Obviously, teasing comb. That a different brush I used was actually a edge comb that I got from Sally's, and now I'm just straightening the extension. I'm straightening 3 extensions, even though I only use one of them later. But I'm also going way too fast. Personally, I was just doing this look for fun, so I wasn't really too worried about it. And yeah, so it's been kind of a crazy couple of days. I thought that I would be making the emo history video much sooner, and right now I'm just putting a pin in it because I want to really put a lot of work into it, and I'm getting a new camera. So I'm kind of wanting to save it for that. Right now I'm showing you the extensions that I use. I usually start with I have these little ones for the sides, and I usually start with the, oh my god, 3-track, and then a 4-track on top of that, and then another 2 tracks. I'll show you that later. Right now I'm just teasing my hair. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, so the reason I've been more focused on videos is because I just haven't, my music program really hasn't been working very well for me. And on top of that, I just want to start learning the guitar, which I'm going to also make a video about. I have so many video ideas, and it's just a way to make stuff without being held back by just releasing songs and stuff. Because right now the main problem is I don't like my music program, I don't know how to play guitar, and I don't have any other instruments. I don't know how to do FL Studio, so if I'm just releasing music content, it's gonna be so few and far between, and when that happens you don't really get anybody coming to your channel. That's me starting with the 3 clip extension. Instead of the 4, you want to put the 3 on the bottom because it just works a little bit better. The 4 is big, so it goes towards your ears and over top of them. So if you put a 3 underneath that, it just works a little bit better. That's just my personal opinion. Some people say braid the bottom half of your hair, but mine blends pretty well. It's growing and it's the same color. My extensions are pretty much the reason I dyed my hair black. I was so sick of the upkeep. That's another video I want to make. That's me putting in the 4 clip one, and so basically this will just be me sped up putting the clips in. But yeah, I've been having such a hard time with music. I have tons of songs to write and record, but making the music is really difficult, and I'm working on that. I'm actually going to again be teaching myself guitar. Hopefully that doesn't fail as badly as I think it's going to, but I'm gonna try, because I don't want to, I love music programs and electric music, and that's where I really want to go, but right now I just have to learn a whole other program, so it's a pain in the ass. And don't mind my lip singing here. Pierce the Veil's new album just dropped, and oh my god, guys, okay, first of all, I know a lot of people might not be a big fan of the album, and I have a little bit of a past with Pierce the Veil's music. As a kid, I didn't know about it too much. It just wasn't in my friend groups. And then as an adult, I had an ex who listened to it a lot, so I kind of just I don't know, that was not a great relationship, so I just tended to not like it out of spite or something personally. But now as an adult, when I've gone back and delved into history and all that shit, all of their stuff's so good. I knew some songs back in the day, obviously, that were really popular, but I am super happy to be a fan now, and you are never going to fucking believe what happened. I made a stupid little TikTok because I just wanted to for fun. I've been telling myself lately I can have fun and I can be cringe video coming out about that and just not worry about all that shit. So I made a TikTok and literally I've never added anybody. Like when you make a video and then you can add people, never done that before in my life. So the first TikTok I posted coming back, the last stuff was just like not my face promo for music. The very first TikTok I posted was me just like talking over one of the sound bites from a new track from the new album, The Jaws of Life, which if you don't like it, give it another shot because it's so good and I love it so much. Anyway, I've been rambling and now I'm in the good, like I put all the extensions in and I'm in the awesome part of teasing it, and it looks so good in the beginning and then literally falls flat. And I live in Florida, so like I need to get some of that got to be hairspray right away because the way the back of my hair looks now is the way I want it to stay, but it immediately falls like every time no matter what I do. Anyway, I'm like building up. I don't know, I might make a story. Is it worth a story time? It doesn't matter. Anyway, I made the stupid little TikTok and I added the band because I was like, fuck it, whatever. And I don't ever make TikToks to get likes. Like I never am consistent. So I posted it and the very first people to like it was the band. Not only did they like it, but they also commented a little heart, which is probably one of the most insane things that's ever happened to me in my life. Like, shit like that's never happened, and it may be like just a silly little like on TikTok, and I don't even there's no way to know who did it. It could have been like an assistant who's just like, oh, someone's hashtagging Pierce the Veil. Either way, having gotten noticed in that way with just having put out a silly little TikTok with no expectations in any way, it was insane. And like to me it's more insane than a video going viral or something, because it's just like one of my top 3 favorite bands now that I respectfully listen to their albums and like have given them a full shot. One of my top 3 favorite bands of all time is just like, hey, this is cute, we like this. And it really gave me I got distracted there watching the lyrics on the new songs, but it really motivated me to continue making shit because it was just insane to me that reached somebody and I had that shot and I had that chance. So it's like, well, damn, if that can reach the band that made the content that I'm like lip syncing to, it's like, that's just really cool and really motivating. So that was really exciting, and I think I'm pretty much done. Yeah, I'm still not over it. It happened like yesterday, and it is literally insane. I made the header on my fucking Facebook or whatever. It's just mind-boggling. One of my favorite things. Right now, I'm trying out what colors I want to add in, and the blonde extensions I want to explain really quickly. So all the clip-ins you put in facing your scalp. For me, what I've been trying out with the blonde or like an undercolor, style of thing, I have the clips facing myself. That's what I'm trying to show you on the video, is that they're facing me. So I tease my hair underneath, which you'll see me do in a second. And then I put I clip it in onto my hair facing back, if that makes any sense. And they take a lot of adjusting. I cut out a bunch of this video because it took forever. But they take a lot of adjusting to like attach to your hair, but it makes them show a little bit better than just like putting them as the first bottom layer. It's more hair and it's another attachment to the first pretty much extension that you put in. And then for the raccoon stripes, I just kind of put them wherever. I didn't really like the placement too much on here, but you can adjust things and move them around or whatever. It's a lot more hair than I usually wear. I usually just wear the black, and the blonde is a new thing I started, but I'm probably going to be doing that a lot because I toned those and that's why they weren't straightened. And I think they look really good, and I might do some blonde bang pieces or whatever. Might show you how I cut those, because I would have to clip them in and then cut them. Now I'm just styling it as if it's gonna stay. As if it's gonna stay. Also, hope you like all my gloomy merch. I have a problem, and I actually have 2 gloomy bears up above that purse. And I'm always willing to collect more because I've been addicted to that for so long. My one is like 14 years old, or like 16 at this point, and is me just being lame and singing 2 more Pierce the Veil. And then I added a bow, because like what's more scene queen than a fucking bow? And yeah, sorry if this was a bit long-winded. I'm kind of in a rush, but I hope that you liked it. I hope the tutorial was helpful. I see so many from like 12 years ago, and I wanted to make one. So, new stuff coming soon. Love you, YouTube. Bye.